Let me start with a blunt observation. Most listings don't fail because the house is bad. They fail because the neighborhood isn't enlisted as an asset. Here's the reality. Buyers decide faster when they see their neighbors validating value. If you're serious about scaling, you need to make demand visible before the first open house. Today, I'm walking you through the Neighbor Proof system, a 3-part, 72-hour launch sequence that pre-sells your listing's value ethically and measurably, so offers arrive sooner and better.
Most agents treat neighbor outreach like an afterthought. A flyer, a sign, maybe a social post. That's where most agents get it wrong. Traditional marketing waits for offers and then amplifies. We're flipping that. Engineer local social signals up front so curiosity turns into showings. Why? Because people trust what their community signals more than what a paid ad says. This reframing changes how you budget time, messaging, and your calendar hygiene. Here's the promise for this episode. By the end, you'll have an executable neighbor-proof system, the exact copy, rules, and a 72-hour pilot plan, so you can run a conservative test and measure whether neighborhood engagement shortens days to first offer. No hype, no pressure tactics. Practical, repeatable steps you can plug into your listing playbook.
Step 1. The proof card. Think mobile first, simple, factual. 1 photo, 3 lines. 1 clean local data point, 1 micro-testimonial line, 1 positioning line. Example copy, read aloud as you would send by text or place in a door card. Photo, front of the house with a quick caption. 3 recent neighborhood comps in the last 6 months. Copy line 1. 3 similar homes in blank name sold in the last 6 months. Conservative comps attached. Line 2. Neighbors told us they'd expect X to Y based on recent results. Line 3. If you're curious, we'll share full comps and timing. No pitch, just facts.
Hey, quick heads up. 3 homes on K Street sold recently. We've attached the conservative comp snapshot. If you want the full sheet, I'll send it. No hard sell, just neighborhood numbers. That's it. Respectful, factual, benefit first. No adjectives like hot or amazing. Keep 1 conservative data line and a clear attribution like based on public records to avoid overstatement. Step 2. Selective outreach. Rules matter more than scripts. Pick a conservative block radius. For the pilot, cap outreach at 50 contacts per listing. Prioritize owners of similar homes, recent buyers on adjacent streets, and past clients who live in the block. Channel choice. SMS first for quick reads, door card for older owner demographics, and an opt-in social post for the rest. Always require a 1-person manual review of the contact list before any send. This prevents spam and keeps your reputation intact. Hi name, quick heads up from you. 3 homes on street closed recently. We put together a short snapshot of the comps if you want to see it. No sales pitch, just neighborhood data. Reply send and I'll text it over. That language does 3 things. Opens with a relationship cue, gives the value, and provides an easy opt-in. Let's be honest, pushy language is how outreach turns into complaints. This avoids that. Step 3. The signal loop. Where you surface neighbor proof matters. Add a concise proof snippet on the listing page. A small convergent panel that says, Neighborhood Snapshot, 3 comps in 6 months. Click to request full comps. Include the same microasset in all confirmation messages. After a showing is booked, send the neighbor card in the confirmation SMS. At the open house, place the proofed proof card near the sign-in table. The goal is orchestration. The same credible signal shows up in 3 places, so curiosity converts to a showing or an inbound inquiry. Pilot plan. Run a 72-hour launch with conservative KPIs. Day 0, finalize proof card and curated 50 contact list. Manual approval required. Hour 24, send first SMS batch, cap 25, monitor responses. Hour 48, second send to remaining contacts, if complaint rate is 0 and opt-in requests are under cap. Track these KPIs: neighbor engage rate, % who open or reply, inbound inquiries lift, week over week, and days to first offer. Stop-go rule. If complaint rate exceeds 2, CRM wiring and manual first guardrails. Tag every contact as neighbor-proof listing ID. Create 2 quick automations, one that records replies into a neighbor responses queue, and another that pauses any further sends if a complaint tag is applied. 1 person, usually the listing manager, must approve each send, no exceptions.
Anti-spam limits. 50 contacts per listing during pilot, 24-hour cooldown between sends, daily audit for the first 10 pilots. That keeps you compliant and prevents blowback.
Now I'll model read-aloud scripts and tonal variants so you can hear the difference. Neutral factual tone. Hi name, quick note, 3 homes on street closed in the last 6 months. I have a conservative comp snapshot if you'd like it. Reply, send. Warm neighbor tone. Hey name, it's your name. Noticed a few sales on your block and pulled a short snapshot. Want me to text it over? Professional, referral-safe tone. Good morning. We compiled a brief neighborhood data summary based on public records. If you'd like it, reply and I'll send. Use the one that fits your relationship. Never overpromise.
Risks and mitigations. Be explicit. Risk. Outreach reads as solicitation and annoys neighbors or referral partners. Mitigation. Benefit first opt-out language. Manual list review. 50 contact cap. Risk. Proof claims overstate facts. Mitigation. Single conservative line, based on public records attribution, and read-aloud script checks. Risk. Over-notifying causes complaints. Mitigation. One-person approval, 24-hour cooldown, and daily audits for the first 10 pilots with a pause threshold if complaints spike. These are non-negotiables. Protect the brand first.
Quick operating note. This isn't a replacement for paid traffic or great listing photos. It's an overlay that signals neighborhood demand and shortens decision cycles. For teams, this becomes a predictable pre-sale play you can run on every qualifying listing. And for solo agents, it's a lightweight system that protects your calendar from time wasters and surfaces motivated neighbors as potential buyers or referrals.
Final takeaway. Make the market around a listing work for you before you push to market. A short, conservative neighbor-proof sequence, proof card, selective outreach, and a signal loop creates visible local validation that speeds up offers without pressure or hype. If you want the exact neighbor pack, the one-photo proof card templates, the 72-hour pilot checklist, and the CRM tag map, go download the neighbor pack on the show site. Operate like a business owner.
If you run a pilot, measure neighbor engage rate, inbound inquiry lift, and days to first offer, and share the results with us. We'll feature a few pilots on the show and give feedback. That's how this system improves. Thanks for listening. Remember, this is where most agents get it wrong. Enlist the neighborhood as an asset before you wonder why offers trickle in.